Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Slack and Armchair Supporter channel. And, well, I think you all know what time it is. It's time for the Europa League quarter-final second leg against Atalanta. Oh, before I get started, don't forget, vote in the YouTube poll, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. And yeah, let's see if Liverpool can go on and get something from this game. Or if you watch my preview video, you'll know I'm a bit downbeat on this one. I think Liverpool will win the game, but won't go through. Is my thinking. My prediction was 2-1 is what I was going for. Yeah, also, if you've got any predictions of your own, get them in the chat. Let me know. Score predictions, goal scorer predictions. If you think Liverpool can mount a comeback and progress, if they can win 4-5-0, even 5-1, even 4-1 and win on penalties, let me know. Get in the chat. I want to hear it. But yeah, I don't know. As this game is... As we've gotten to the game, like when I made the preview, I really wasn't confident. Liverpool are wasteful, extremely wasteful. They're showing us chances actually on TV now of Liverpool being wasteful against, is it Sheffield, then United, and then the last Atalanta game, and is it Crystal Palace actually, I think, one of them chances. They're showing us how wasteful we're being, and well. It's shocking to watch. It's absolutely disgusting to look at. But can we change it? Can we change it? Of course we can, whether we will or not. The lineups are over here. So a few changes. Obviously, Alisson came back against Crystal Palace at the weekend. He will be in goal again today, and if he's fit, he's going to be there for the rest of the season. Trent back. That's great. I'm not sure about the bench. What's on the bench? I'll just have a quick look at that for you. I was in such a rush to make the artwork and get it up there in time to start at 7:30. I didn't even look at the bench. So, well, I'll go through the lineup in full first. It's Alisson, obviously, in goal. Trent at right back. Robertson at left back. Van Dijk and Konate in centre back. Then in the middle of the park, you've got McAllister, Jones and Szoboszlai, which... I'm kind of liking the idea of, I did have this in my lineup, but who did I have? Oh, I had Gakpo in there instead of Jones. Because I just think Gakpo's been really good, really creative. I thought that would be also a lot of attacking players on the pitch, which we need. We need goals. So the more you can have on the pitch, the better. And then up top, there's Diaz, Gakpo, and Salah. And also, I had Nunez instead of Gakpo, obviously Gakpo being in midfield. So that's the full starting 11 for Liverpool. On the bench, there is Adrian, Gravenberch, Quansah, Elliott, Nunez, Clark, Endo, Dans, Gomez, Jota, Kelleher, and Tsimikas. And that is what's on the bench. So there's there's a little bit to come off of the bench if we need to. You know, Jota, Nunes, Elliott. If we need something creative, if somebody's not clicking up top, there's a bit of something to come off the bench, which, well, that would be nice, of course. And then I'll just quickly go through the Atalanta lineup as well. So there's Musso in goal, Kolasinac on the left side of the back three, Hien in the centre, and Jim City on the right. Then in a midfield, you've got Ruggeri, Darun, Edison, and Zappacosta. And then in a front three, you've got Koopmeiners, Miranchuk, and Skamaka. And Skamaka, obviously, the player who, well, pretty much single-handedly dismantled us last time out. So hopefully it'll be different. Obviously, the lineup is not what I was expecting. But then again, it's not so far off. Endo's got a break. I had Gomez in there instead of Konate, just because Konate just looked shocking the other day, from what I've seen. There's nothing really news-wise on the Atalanta side. Of course, I went through all the form last time. So they're 6th in the league, obviously in the semi-final of the Coppa Italia, which they lost the first leg 1-0 to Fiorentina. Of the 17 games they had played, well, it's now 18 games. There was 9 wins, 5 draws, and 4 losses of 2024. And the last time out, just this weekend past, it was a 2-2 draw with Hellas Verona. Is how that, and they were 2-0 up in that game, and Hellas Verona scored 2 in the second half. Thank you very much for the like on Facebook and the follow as well. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, that's all that's happened since we last played them. Obviously, just the one game. Liverpool on a slippery slope since we last played these. Crystal Palace, I thought there would be a bit of a regeneration, a bit of, a comeback from Liverpool, but there wasn't. 1-0 loss to Palace at Anfield as well. It's just unacceptable at the moment. And like I said, we're on the top of a slippery slope, and this needs to be a great performance. Even if we go out today but put in a good performance, I'll be a little bit more confident, because we just need the performance. The performance hasn't been there. We've been wasteful in front of goal. We haven't scored goals since we beat Sparta Prague in the last round of this competition. That second leg was, 6-1, I think? That's the last time we scored goals. That's the last time we didn't look wasteful. There's been a lot of football, so we've been getting away with bits and pieces since then, which is, lucky on our part. Liverpool, all the love and the fire in the chat for Liverpool. And yeah, but you guys let me know how you think it's going to go as well. 2 more likes as well over on Facebook. Really appreciate that. Yeah, if you've got predictions, whatever it is, get them in the chat. Let me know. And don't forget to vote on the poll over on YouTube if you're watching over there. But kickoff is about 18 minutes away, and I'm hoping for another magical European night from Liverpool, but recent performances say otherwise. So we'll see. And if you are new to the channel, or if you just don't know, I do have a new series of shorts that I'm doing. It's called Shithouse of the Week. You can see them on YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok. So I recommend just going and checking it out. What I do is I go and find the most unsporting behaviour throughout the week, and I shine a spotlight on it, and I crown one shithouse of the week. So if you haven't, I think it's quite funny. I enjoy doing it. So if you haven't, go and check it out. You might enjoy it. And yeah, really, really a bit anxious for this one now, because Liverpool definitely have the capability of putting on another magical performance, but we should be well away on points in the league. We should have been well away with this as well. but just not putting in the performances, just not converting the chances, which is it's horrible to watch sometimes because you think you just as the game goes on, you just like it's just not going to happen, and you can see it that it's not going to happen. But yeah, this week's shithouse of the week was Nani Madueke and Nicholas Jackson. If you haven't watched it, that was absolutely hilarious what happened on Monday night with them two fighting over who's going to take a penalty. And then Cole Palmer just comes in and is like, no, it's mine, I'm the penalty taker. And it's just brilliant. And then Nicholas Jackson came in again on Cole Palmer then to try and take it off of him. Oh, handbags is what it was. Handbags at dawn. It was hilarious. So obviously, they're the champions this week. A big night last night as well in the Champions League, which was a bit disappointing. Oh wow, that was a good goal, Matty Cash. Sorry, they're just showing Lille versus Aston Villa. Lille were 2-0 up. Aston Villa's pull one back in the 86th, 87th minute to send that one to extra time. That's gone to extra time. That is in the Conference League. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, in the Champions League last night, I'm a bit disappointed. I thought Arsenal were going to beat Bayern Munich. Not that I care if they do or not, but I just had a bet on for Real Madrid to beat City, and then Arsenal to beat Bayern Munich, and then Real Madrid to knock Arsenal out of the next round is what I was thinking in the semi-finals. That's what I was hoping for, but oh well, they're both out now anyway, so it's time to see if Liverpool can not get knocked out of Europe. But everything's against us, but we've been in this position before. We've been in this position with less minutes on the clock. 2005, we only had 45 minutes to change it, and we were able to. Obviously, a very different team, but probably overall a better team. So we'll see. Jurgen Klopp is speaking ahead of the game. He's just basically saying, let's go and score a goal and see what happens. Try not to concede. But that's something as well. Liverpool concede way too easily, way too early as well. It's always in the first. Well, at Palace, it was in the first 15 minutes, but it's normally within the first 5 or 10 minutes. Either way, it's early goals conceded by Liverpool, and it's just hindering us completely, especially when we're not getting them at the other end. So hopefully they practice their shooting. Some more love in the chat for Liverpool over on Facebook. Up the fucking Reds is all I can say. It's just hope they go and play out of their skins. He's saying that if we don't concede in the first, if we don't score in the first 10 minutes, it's okay. We won't start panicking, but we need to also not concede in them first 10 minutes, which is pretty difficult because that's all we ever seem to do. Recently, it's not being able to score and it's conceding early, which is ultimately ruining the chances of everything. Like Crystal Palace only really played well for that first 20, 25 minutes. But they got the goal, and that's all that happened in the match. Yeah, and then also going back to the Champions League, I'm pretty sure it was Dortmund and PSG that went through as well. That'll be a very interesting semi-final, Dortmund versus PSG. Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid as well. And City really should have won that game. I did watch, well, I had it on while I was doing some work, but City really should have won that game. I don't know how they haven't. So they've only really got themselves to blame, but at least they're not winning a treble this year as well. 10 minutes away. But yeah, then Arsenal as well didn't really lay a glove on Bayern Munich either. They played very sort of conservative, really. Didn't want to, didn't really get desperate until it started getting a bit late on. I don't think they really, like they did against City in the league. They didn't really go there to win the game, but they went there to not lose it. And you just won't get anywhere playing like that. I mean, you've got to, especially like the league, for instance. They went and now they're behind City because they had their slip up this weekend. That's You'll end up thinking at the end of the season we should have just went and tried a little bit harder instead of you know letting them play their football, show them respect. We should have just went and put them to bed. We've been in that position lots of times, and at the end of the season, you've lost out to City by 1 or 2 points, and you're like, well, we should have just tried that little bit more instead of trying to not lose. Should have tried to win. I mean, look at the game between Real Madrid and City last week, where it was 3-3. They were just battering each other, just laying gloves on each other all game, and it was a brilliant game. Even last night, City, City looked like they were going to demolish Madrid, but they just could not. They just could not score the goal, which normally City do, but they just didn't. Maybe Madrid got lucky. Went to penalties. There was a couple of really poor penalties in there, to be honest with you. But you can't win them all, can you? So 33% think Atalanta win. 33% Liverpool will win, but Atalanta will go through. And the other 33% think Liverpool win and Liverpool go through. So we've got a right mixed bag over on YouTube today. That's okay because all are welcome. And if you are still there watching whoever voted, let me know what you score predictions you're at. If you've got a score prediction. Oh, God. But yeah, also let me know if you think the team that's gone out there, if you think that's the right decision or not. Um, just get in the chat and let me know. I think that Kanate should have been dropped. He was very poor against Crystal Palace. Um, I also thought Nunes were going to start up top and Gakpo was going to be in midfield, sort of the left hand side of midfield where Jones is. Obviously not, but obviously Klopp is the manager and he probably knows best. Oh, really just looking forward to kick off now. Just going to try and relax and enjoy the match. And like I say, hopefully Liverpool will come out and um, pull off another European comeback. I wouldn't put it past us, but it just needs to be a better performance. I mean, like again in my match preview, I made a bit of a comparison to the Barcelona game, of course, because we're 3-0 down after the first leg. With that game, I was confident that Liverpool could come back against Barcelona because we played really well against Barcelona. Just conceded three either lucky goals or just moments of brilliance sort of goals, and the sort of goals that don't happen every game. And I just had the impression if Liverpool played the same, at Anfield, it would go their way. And it did. But this time, the performance just wasn't in it for Liverpool. Not in the first leg, it really wasn't. And then this weekend, you think, oh, well, you know, have a bit of a bounce back from the Atalanta defeat and go and dismantle Crystal Palace. And they couldn't even do that then. So I want to be confident, but it's just so difficult to be confident. It's still 3-3 on aggregate between Lille and Aston Villa. It's 2-1 to Lille on the night, 3-3 on aggregate, and that's in extra time. I can't see it because it's only a tiny screen. I think it's about 10 minutes into extra time over there. Thank you very much for the like again on Facebook. Really appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Now there's a bit more Liverpool fans in the over on YouTube. 50% of you now think that Liverpool will win and Liverpool will go through. Nobody's predicting a draw, which, yeah, doesn't really matter if it's a draw, does it? It's just a nothing result. What I don't understand is why they had to wear their away kit last week, because they're wearing their home kit and Liverpool are wearing their home kit. So last week it would have been the exact same, no? But they wore white anyway away from home. Makes no difference, but yeah. So teams walking out onto the pitch now. We're just a few minutes away from kickoff. At the Gewiss Stadium today. And yes, they're taking the photos and waiting for the anthem to be played. All the pre-match pleasantries. At least, well, I don't want to talk too soon because Liverpool are like I say, on that slippery slope. But hopefully next year it'll be Champions League. I mean, we are well away from not being in the Champions League spots, but if we carry on playing, we act like we have the last 2 or 3 games. Anything's possible. There just needs to be there really does need to be like a rebound here, and Liverpool really need to go on and start convincing people again. Oh, yeah. So it sounds like Atalanta have actually got some injuries back. Moranchuk, who's up top, is wasn't there last week because of injury or something, and he's back now. I could have swore he played. Maybe he came on as a substitute. He didn't start anyway, I don't think. And yeah, team photos now. Van Dijk gets to shake the captain's hand. Well, GNT have Jones in the number 6 role. I'm not sure how much that's going to be true. It's a bit of an odd one. I suppose he has played there, but then again, he's played at right back as well, hasn't he, this season? I just don't see him being there. I see McAllister being there in the defensive midfield role. That stand in their stadium, they've got one huge stand. The rest are a bit smaller, but everybody in it is absolutely hopping. They've got flags, they've got scarves, they're chanting, they're dancing. Serious atmosphere in there. I'm not sure of the capacity. It does look like a small stadium, but it seems to have like one huge stand. But I bet you it's absolutely hopping. So the referee is about to get this game underway, I do believe. So Liverpool to get us underway. Szoboszlai with the kick-off. And it has started. Throw into Liverpool, left-hand side. Robertson will take it. Yeah, a goal in the first few minutes would be lovely, wouldn't it? Van Dijk now pings it across to Konate. Konate puts it into Jones into space, but no, it's Trent actually. Do you want a corner? No, he's give away a free. No, it's a goal kick. Okay, I thought it should have been a free kick. And one of the stands is actually empty. Part of that stand, the stand on the right hand side. As we're looking at it, it's completely empty. So ball forward by the keeper is headed on. Trent with the clearance to McAllister, but he's missed out. No, it was Jones, sorry, not McAllister. They've got it out to the right hand side here. Van Dijk's going to see this out of play, surely. Yeah, no, they've kept it in, but Van Dijk gets it away though. And now McAllister. Oh, McAllister's taking too long on the ball. Allison now with the clearance. Robertson takes it down well. Oh, it's now Gakpo. Nice little turn there. He's running down the left here. Oof. They take it off of him. Liverpool with the press here now. Pressing right up onto the keeper here. He's had to go long. But he's found somebody. McAllister cleans up though. It is McAllister in the number 6. Something's wrong with Van Dijk's hand. I don't know what the hell's happened here. Robertson's just kicked it out of play for an Atalanta throw. Yeah, Gakpo's replay. Gakpo driving the defence, tried to get it through. He was no, they got the ball. They got the ball and they tripped him, but it's the right decision. But yeah, I'm not sure what is going on here. Something to do with Van Dijk's hand. Has he dislocated his finger? I think he's dislocated his finger. They've strapped it up. How has he done that? I think he's dislocated it. They just popped it back in on the pitch and strapped it up. And Atalanta throw it back to Alisson. Sorry for the funny face. I'm just thinking of repositioning your finger after it's been dislocated. So throw into Liverpool, right hand side here. Trent with the throw. It's up high towards Diaz. Salah nearly gets it. It looks like Salah's actually playing through the middle. Gakpo's out on the left. Diaz is on the right. Salah through the middle. Good header from Van Dijk. Konate can't quite get the second. Szoboszlai can't get the third. Hit the ball through. Goes through to Alisson. He gathers it and throws it out to Robertson quickly. And again, Atalanta are, just like last week, very quick at pushing up to Liverpool. The only thing is, we did expose them last week. That's a good ball there. Is Gakpo going to get on the end of this? Sorry, it's Diaz, actually. Diaz into the penalty area. Diaz. Szoboszlai back across goal. Now it's Trent. Oh, it's handball. It's going to be a penalty. It's a penalty to Liverpool. Trent's cross was blocked by the arm. Penalty to Liverpool. Referee has very quickly pointed to the spot as well. It's come out. Trent. It has hit his arm. I don't know if it can be in anymore. It's out. But he's pulling it back at the same time to get it behind. That's the thing, though. It has stopped the cross from going into the box. And Gakpo is right where the cross is going. We'll see what VAR decide on this. But for me, it's a penalty. They're all pushing up to the referee, giving him an earful. I think he's got an earful in his mouthpiece. In his earpiece, sorry, not his mouthpiece. They're being mouthpiece. McAllister's grabbed the ball. Salah's on the pitch. No, he's given a penalty. They were on about Luis Diaz being offside or something, were they, in the build-up? But that ball from Diaz has come awful long. No, is Salah going to take it? I hate watching Salah take penalties. And he's actually shooting at the end where there's no fans. There is no fans. It's literally like looking at a COVID stadium down that end. Salah starts to run up. 1-0. 1-0. We're on here. 5 minutes on the clock. 6 minutes on the clock. We're on. Good man, Mo. Good man. I'm always worried about watching him take penalties. He's missed more than he should have. And he just, bottom right-hand corner, keeper goes the wrong way. Nobody celebrates. He grabs the ball and just runs back down the other end. Here's Liverpool again. Gakpo. Oh, it's cleared by Atalanta. Throw in, left-hand side. Jones now. Robertson. Another throw in. Another throw in. Robertson goes down the line to Diaz, but it's headed out. Jones now back to Van Dijk, to Trent. Trent nestled in between the two. That's a great ball up to Szoboszlai. It's not. It's cut out. It's just a bit too short. It's now with Robertson, left-hand side. Robertson with the cross. It's not good enough. It's cleared by Atalanta. Van Dijk with the header back in. Canate wins the header. Trent now with the ball in the centre circle. Out to Canate. Canate's got a bit of space to drive. He goes for a long ball for some reason. It's too much for Gakpo. Atalanta head it away, only as far as Robbo again. Liverpool are holding the ball here. Atalanta can't get away. Van Dijk again. Canate. Salah. Salah with a lovely ball to Szoboszlai. There's too much on it. And the goalkeeper comes out and saves it. And the goalkeeper just dives on it. But as he's dived on it, he's sliding. And he's very nearly gone out of the penalty area with the ball in his hands. Ball forward by their goalkeeper. It's headed on by one of their players. Canate's struggling there. He's done well, though, to get his foot on the ball. And they've given away a free kick there from pulling on him. So now we're back with Alisson. So the goals calm the nerves a bit, I think. Gakpo's give away a free kick there. Right, Atalanta working it down the right-hand side. Liverpool clear it. They've let it bounce. Salah's trying to chase this down. Yeah, sorry, I just need to share my live stream. I forgot to do it before the game. They're down the left-hand side. Canate's give away a silly free kick there. See, Canate's struggling again in this game. And also, I just want to say as well, thank you to everybody who subscribed recently, where we've just hit the halfway mark of the extended goal that I had for this season. So, really appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, I originally wanted to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the season. We'd done that a couple of months back. So I extended it to 150. And we have just hit, we're 127, 128, I do believe. So thanks again, everybody who subscribed. Really appreciate it. And let's get back to the football. It's because ball over the top here for Atalanta. It's gone too far. It's out for a goal kick to Liverpool. He's done well. He's muscled up against Canate there and sort of shrugged him off the ball. But then he's come to control the ball and he's just completely missed it. And it's rolled out for a goal kick. So there still is a bit of threat from Atalanta, especially coming through Canate. Canate looks... He looks a bit weak. He's great in the air. But he's... Oh, Salah's caught there. Referee says nothing. Here come Atalanta. Ball's gone through. Trent clears it up, gets it to Alisson. Salah is up now. And again, our ball has just come straight back. Szoboszlai does well, gets it to Trent defensively. Trent with a crossfield pass over to Diaz, does well to get it to Jones. Jones now to Robertson. Liverpool will run this down the left-hand side. Robertson's pinged it to Gakpo. Gakpo flicks it to Diaz. And Gakpo's fallen to Gakpo. He just can't quite get there. It's cleared by Atalanta. He would have just been hitting that into an empty net. Here's Jones now. Jones running at the defence. Jones is still going. He's got it out to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai will shoot. Oh, stings the keeper's hands. Keeper smothers it. Oh, Diaz is onside. The defenders turned off there and raised their hand because they thought Diaz was offside. I think if they go and check that, I think he is onside. Yeah, we're definitely on for something here, Justin. Definitely a bit more confident after the way they've played so far. Definitely playing a better. It's only 12 minutes in, but playing better, really taking the game to them. A sense of urgency from them, we need to do something here, which is good. But here is Atalanta down the right-hand side. Cross comes in, it's over everybody. It'll go out for a throw-in on the far side for Liverpool. Trent with the throw. But yeah, playing like this, you will get results. That's the thing, We played decent against them at home until they scored, and then we just kept wasting chances, and they just kept taking their chances. I mean, if we took our... Oh, Szoboszlai's just given it away to Atalanta there. Skamaka, cross in. Van Dijk has nearly put it into his own net. Flag's gone up for offside. I did think that Skamaka was offside or Koopmeiners with the back heel. But Van Dijk has nearly put it into his own net there. But there's Szoboszlai again with one of them passes. He just hits it into the middle of the park. Yeah, Skamaka's offside. And then that's offside as well. The back heel pass to Koopmeiners. Van Dijk's tried to clear it. It's bounced off his thigh or something. And Alisson then ends up punching it away. But it's nowhere near going in. Alisson's cleared it. It's not off the line clearance, but not as tight as what the Andy Robertson one was at the weekend. But yeah, anyway, as I was just saying, just before they nearly scored. Yeah, us wasting chances in that first leg is what cost us the game ultimately. Because, I mean, obviously they've took their 3 chances, but if we took ours, it probably would have finished 3-3. It would have been a much more even game. Because we haven't been playing badly. We've been a bit bad at the back. Like it's very easy to concede goals for us. But where we've really failed is scoring the goals. Like you won't win games if you don't score goals. Szoboszlai wins it here, tries to ping it into Diaz, but McAllister wins that high up with the header. Trent now. Liverpool win it back. Trent slices it back to Alisson. Alisson gets it to Robertson. Is it Robertson? It might be Jones, actually. Salah now. That's Jones now with the ball. But yeah, like I'm a bit more hopeful now. We've got a goal early on. It settles the nerves a bit. Liverpool trying hard to win this. Gakpo comes away with it. Oh, he's tried the reverse pass to Diaz. They hook it away for a throw. I thought Gakpo was going to ping that through to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai made a good run down the right, and he's tried the reverse. Back to Diaz. But Liverpool in possession. Gakpo, I'm really impressed with Gakpo. This is the Gakpo that I know. He really fell off it there for a couple of months and was really frustrating to watch him play. But the last, 3 or 4 games, he has been hungry. He's looked good. He definitely deserves this chance to start over Núñez. He's been our best forward for the last, 4 weeks or so? Well, the last 4 games or so. But here we are now, just holding a bit of possession with the goalkeeper, Alisson. And West Ham have scored against Leverkusen. It's 1-0 to West Ham. 2-1 on aggregate against Bayer Leverkusen. Oh, Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai's been wasteful. Klopp's telling him, what the fuck is that? Shrugging his shoulders at him. That's twice now, poor passes from Szoboszlai. It better not be one of them nights. We want everybody firing in this game, not just, 90% of the team. Oh, Robertson. Robertson gets there. He's pinged the ball forward to Diaz here. Diaz has managed to outsmart the defenders there and come away with the ball. He's gone back to Robertson. Diaz now. Ooh. There was a little pass inside to McAllister. He didn't see it. It's now with Konate. Out to Trent. Come on, quicker than that. But Atalanta, they are pressing well. Like, the second anybody gets the ball, there's somebody up against them. Like there, Trent got the ball. Somebody up, pressing him straight away. A lot of energy in the Atalanta team. Oh, Diaz has given away a free kick. Your man was going nowhere there. Zappacosta's just thrown himself on the floor. Won a free kick. You didn't need to do that, Diaz. Now they've got a way to come out. So what do? They're going to hoof it up the pitch, aren't they? Yeah. Kanate ain't even winning the aerials because your man's just muscling him off the ball. That's Scamacca. Salah doing well here. Salah doing well there, keeping the ball, holding up play. Robertson now. Oh, that's a poor pass by Diaz. Giving it straight to Atalanta. Here they come on the attack. Scamacca. He's chipped it in. It's going. Oh, Alisson comes out and smothers it. A lovely little chip there by Scamacca into Moranchuk. Salah pings it out to Trent. Trent looking for a big ball. McAllister's tried to release Diaz. Diaz isn't going to get there. That's way too much on that. Way too much. But yeah, that was Diaz giving away that pass. And Atalanta very quickly on the attack. And very smart bit of play that by Scamacca. Reverse pass. A little dink. Alisson comes out and smothers it though. What's your prediction anyway, Justin? What score prediction have you got? Is it? No, it's Trent. Sorry. Here's McAllister. Kanate dinks out to Robertson here. That's a good ball by Kanate. Inside to Diaz. Diaz plays it back. It's picked up by Robertson. Diaz now. Van Dijk, Robertson. Salah now. McAllister pings a ball out here to Trent. That's a nice ball. Trent's on the right wing. Again, he's closed down. There's a ball into Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai can't get anything on it. It's difficult to get anything on, but... Oh. He has just missed it. It's coming over his shoulder, though. To get a decent pass on that, like, it's very difficult. Jones wins a free kick in the middle of the park. We'll take that. And they're kicking the ball away. Surely a yellow card, referee, for kicking the ball away. Yeah, Coop Miners has stood on Curtis Jones' foot. Somebody else has gone into the back of him as well. He was sandwiched there by three people. This is what I mean. Atalanta, there's just bodies. Second, anybody gets the ball, bodies around. Oh, Trent has pinged in Szoboszlai here. Lovely. He's going to cut it back to Trent, surely. Here's Trent in the penalty area. Cuts it back. Oh, you're doing too much, boys. Get a shot on target. You're doing too much. That was brilliant vision by Trent and Szoboszlai there. Trent to find Szoboszlai, and then Szoboszlai to realise that Trent was coming back in. And Trent has put a ball over to the far side. Jones has headed it back across goal for Salah to tee up Salah. And Salah's missed the ball. Just doing too much. When you get them positions, you need to be getting a shot off, at least, testing the goalkeeper. So Liverpool still in possession now with Alisson. Ball up from Alisson. Was it Jones? Couldn't quite win the header. If Jones gets the header and flicks it on, I think it's Diaz then running off him. Alisson again with the ball. Just stood at the edge of his penalty area. Oh, Gakpo's tried to turn. He's just lost out, though. But who's that? Jones has won it back. Oh, but his pass has been cut out. Oh, but he's won it back. Gakpo's won it back. Ah. It's all a bit sloppy. Nobody's like getting on the ball. It's sort of pinging around the place, ricocheting off of people. Here's Atalanta though. Here, right hand side now with Atalanta. Left hand side now. Canate sees him out. Throw into Atalanta. Left hand side. Very deep into our half. But yeah, Liverpool's still a bit open at the back. Canate really does seem to be a bit of a weak link. Throw over the top. They're asking for a penalty there against McAllister. The throw-ins come over in right against the touchline. Your man's headed it back in towards the penalty area. McAllister's in there, and it's come off his chest, I think, but they're asking for a penalty, of course. Oh, that's well cut out by Jones, is it? No, it's Trent. I can't tell the difference between anybody today. I don't know what's going on. They all look like they've got the exact same haircuts and the same numbers on the back of their shirt. So we've got possession back. It's with Allison. All right, pings it into Jones. Jones running now. Jones has dinked a ball over the top to Salah. I think he might have been offside there. Salah's on the left wing. Gets it to Diaz. Diaz goes back to Jones. Robertson now. Diaz. Diaz to Salah. Salah takes it down just about. His pass to Canate is terrible. Come off it. That's a simple pass, that. And Canate goes back to Allison. Allison pings this out. Is it Robertson on the left? Great ball. Oh, but he's passed it to Gakpo, but that's terrible. It's a throw into Liverpool anyway, because that was another poor pass by Atalanta out for a throw. Robertson's done well to tee that back to Gakpo, and it's like he's just not expecting it or something. Here's Jones now. So 26 minutes gone. 1-0 to the Pool. Still with Allison. Just passing it out, trying to draw players out. Oh, the ball onto Salah, but it's too much on it. Goes through to the Atalanta goalkeeper. He's hoofed it forward. Canate's under this. He does win the header because he's unchallenged. Diaz does well to get that over to Jones. Jones now with the run. Out to Robertson. Robertson down the left. Oh, Jones taking too long on the ball. Oh, and here we go. It's a 3v2 here. Soboslai is back. Cross comes in. Way too much on it. It's sent him out to the left-hand side here. Koopmeiners. Canate out to meet him. Go on. Cross goes straight to Allison. That's better defensive work, that is, from Liverpool. Jones. Trent. He's passing to Trent in just an awful position. And here they are now. Again, coming in. Canate. What is Canate doing? You've got the ball at your feet. They took a shot anyway, and it's gone wide. Allison was diving for it, but it has gone wide. But it looked like Canate had that ball at his feet, and he's just so slow to get out to it, and your man's just come onto it and took a shot. This is why I thought Gomez should have started. That's a good ball over to Soboslai. Does well to get it to Salah. See, Atalanta are just challenging everything. Oh, foul by Canate. This is exactly why I thought Gomez should have started this game. Yeah, he's just hooked his leg, Scamacca. He's just hooked Scamacca's leg, just pulled it and tripped him over. It's a foul. I don't know why Klopp's grinning. That's definitely a foul. See, there's lots of shoulders in that going in the back, going unpunished there. That was a foul on McAllister. Pushing the back of him there, and he's gone to ground. Van Dijk with the header away, and it's a poor one. He's put it out for a throw, but that's clearly not what he was trying to do. He's trying to get it up the pitch, but it's a throw into Atalanta, left-hand side, quite deep in our half. Soboslai now. Soboslai with a big ball over the top to Salah here. Their goalkeeper's come out. Oh, he's just hit it. Oh! Van Dijk's gone for the fucking spectacular shot from like 60 yards out. Oh, that's never a foul, ref. Atalanta with a free kick. That's never a fucking foul there. The goalkeeper's come out and passed it straight to Van Dijk. Oh, your man's throwing himself on the floor like a sack of spuds there. Oh, Canate does well to get a foot in there. Now Trent. Trent now again. Ball. Oh, he's pinged it through to Gakpo. What a fucking pass that is. Go on, Gakpo. Oh, back to Diaz. To Salah, back to Diaz. And then it's cut out. And it rolls through to the keeper. Gakpo does well to get Diaz there. Salah tries to dink it back through to Diaz, but it's just... Salah probably should be shooting with that. One of his curlers into the top left corner. He should be trying that. Gasparini's gone mad on the touchline after that. McAllister doing well. Canate goes back to Alisson. See, look, somebody going in late again on Canate there. They're playing awful rough. But Liverpool, it doesn't mind me. I don't mind being, manhandled and playing rough. I can handle it. But Liverpool never seem to do it back. They just let teams do it, which is really annoying. Back to Alisson. Jones goes back to Alisson. So Alisson with the ball at his feet. Liverpool just doing this quite often, getting the ball to Alisson and then just sort of reorganising, waiting, and then letting Alisson play a ball. Klopp looks worried for some reason. Alisson with a big clearance. Diaz tries to get under. Oh, he's offside. Yeah. It's Scamacca again, I think. Miles offside. No, Zappacosta this time, sorry. So it's Gakpo now. To Jones. And Trent goes back to Alisson. Ooh. Oh, so the poll has changed quite a lot. 46% now think that Liverpool will win and go through. 38 think Liverpool will win, but Atalanta go through. 15% think it's just going to be an Atalanta win. Still, all of them outcomes are possible. Trent now. Ball over to Gakpo. Oh. Liverpool throw. Of course it's a Liverpool throw. Gakpo over to take it. Jones, Gakpo, back to Gakpo down the left. That was a good little bit of play. And then that's terrible. Back to, who was it? Back to Robertson. Another Liverpool throw here. McAllister will take it. I'm not sure who's at, because Jones seems to be at left back. Robertson always seems to be up on like the left wing. I think that's why I'm getting confused as to who's on the ball over that side of the pitch. Diaz, sorry. Well, nice to get out to Jones. Jones has to go back because he's being pulled everywhere. Like there's they are playing a physical game. There's hands everywhere. Van Dijk with a dinked ball over towards Jones. Jones does well to take it down. And then it's cut out by Atalanta. Van Dijk wins a free kick because he's headed it straight against an arm. McAllister back to Kanate. Soboslai here now. They're very organised, Atalanta. The movement off the ball is incredible. Gakpo, Jones, Robertson on the left. Robertson with the cross. It's over everybody. Salah's going to try and pick this up. He does. Salah gets it back to Soboslai. He's got... watch where you're passing it. Here's McAllister. McAllister dinks it towards Trent. Trent can't do anything with that. That's a terrible pass by McAllister. Little dink over the top, but... Right, so it's a goal kick to Atalanta. Hoofed forward. Kanate again struggling with the defensive duel there. Trent calmly back to Alisson now. Trent now, he's pinged it through. There's Gakpo on the left. Now it's back to Van Dijk. Kanate. Soboslai in the middle. Out to Trent. Diaz is now on this right-hand side. Salah's in the middle. Oh, Trent, what is that? Klopp's given some orders to Trent there. So Atalanta in possession with their goalkeeper Musso. He hoofs it forward. Van Dijk's underneath this duel, and he's there you go. Getting physical with your man, pushing him up. He hasn't won the ball, but at least he's getting physical, getting up onto him and trying to shove him out the way. Oh, there we go. McAllister gets a leg in. Who's this? Jones, is it? No, it's Gakpo running forward. Oh, the pass. Soboslai. That's no good. That's no good, Gakpo. You're asking so much. Have Aston Villa won? Aston Villa have won it. I think Aston Villa have gone through after penalties, is what he's just said. Oh, good ball over to Salah. 1-on-1. Loop the keeper. Loop the keeper. He's fucked it. Salah. How have you fucked it, man? Fuck me. How has he fucked this? He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. The keeper is in no man's land. He's looped it over him, and he hasn't even hit the target. How has he missed that? Oh, that should be 2-0. That should be 2-0. Oh, Kanate wins a duel finally. Yeah, they're all having their shirts tugged. Atalanta are playing really physical and just grabbing. Oh, fuck. I would have put my house on Salah to finish that one. What are you saying? Good ball out here to Gakpo. Oh, I can't believe Salah's missed that. He should have been scoring that. Oh, what? Who is this? Trent. Fucking taken forever. What are you doing, Trent? Fucking pass it back to Alisson so he can clear it. He's just fucking held the ball and lost it in the penalty area. Lucky nothing's happened. Here we are, though. They're in here. It's 1-1. No, he's offside. I don't know if he is offside. Trent fucking about has led to them scoring a goal. Fair enough, it might be offside. But why fuck about like that? Kanate is going to be playing him on here. Oh, no. Kanate steps up just in time. It's offside. But that has come from a throw-in. What? I don't even know why Trent's getting caught in possession there. Ball over the top here, down the left wing. Whoever that is ain't getting to that. Back to the goalkeeper. Keeper clears it up. Van Dijk's going to go back to Alisson. No, he heads it to Kanate. Kanate back to the goalkeeper. Alisson with a ball forward. It's flicked on by Jones. Is it towards Salah? But nobody's there. Like, Salah's the only person forward there with Jones. Kanate finally winning the aerial. Salah loops it through to Diaz. Handball. It's going to be a yellow card for Hien. Oh, because he's the last man. Salah thinks it should be a red card. Oh, he's done that on purpose. He's done that on purpose. That should be a red card. Oh, there's Diaz asking for a card. You can't ask for a card, Diaz. I don't like that. That should be a red card. He's done that on purpose. His arm's here, and then he's just pushed it down there to push the ball away. I think that's why Salah's asking for a red, because he has done it on purpose. So Liverpool with a free kick. It's quite a dangerous position. I wonder if Trent is going to take a shot from here, or what they're going to do. It's what, 30 yards maybe? Trent can definitely do something here, but do you risk it? It's just before half time, isn't it? It'd be great to get a second goal before half time. Yeah, Trent's going to take a shot here, I reckon. The way he's pulling up his socks and everything. It's a good distance. Trent and Robertson over it. It's going to be Trent. Straight at the wall. Robertson out to Jones. Jones is going to lift one into the box. It's flicked over to Diaz. Oh, McAllister blasts one. Trent then blasts one over into the fucking... Probably out of the stadium. McAllister with the shot just goes into a body of players again. I'm surprised your man's still on the pitch with that, to be honest with you. I think he's done that purposely. But then again, VAR won't be able to check that and overturn it anyway, will they? Because it's not what they do. So they have to go with the referee's decision. That was a free kick here to Atalanta. Who is it? Van Dijk's come in, won the ball, but gone through the player. Two minutes added on at the end of this first half, guys. So not too long. Atalanta work it well. So McAllister with the clearance, I think. Out towards... The clearance has gone all the way through to Gakpo here. Gakpo's muscling people off the ball here. Gakpo is fucking rearing to go. Takes the throw in to Szoboszlai. Nice little 1-2 with him. Szoboszlai's touch is poor. And the fans are throwing a ball on the pitch. Throwing a ball on the pitch to stop Liverpool attacking. But it's now back at Alisson and Liverpool in possession. So it didn't really work very well. Right. Ball forward from Van Dijk. Trent can't get on it. Throw into Atalanta. Liverpool throw. Trent throws it over to Jones. Jones nearly caught in possession. Does well to get it down quickly and pass it back to Alisson. Alisson, come on, you need to do something. There's 10 seconds left. If you want to do something with it. Nice turn by Salah. Szoboszlai. Trent's going to dink it into Salah. No, he isn't. It's cleared. I think he was trying to dink it towards Salah. But Atalanta body gets in the way. Puts it out for a throw into Liverpool. And the referee blows the whistle anyway. So, it is 1-0 to Liverpool. Perfect start for Liverpool. Nice early goal, first 5 minutes. And since then, it's been nothing. Some promising signs. Liverpool have played well, just wasting chances again. Salah's gone for a lob. I think Tsimikas is telling him here. Tsimikas is walking off with him. And I think he's telling him, what the fuck are you doing? Salah with a very good chance. He's gone for a lob over the keeper and he's put it wide. It's difficult to lob a keeper like that, but it's not that difficult. He's just not connected with the ball right, and it's gone wide. That's the story of the half. Anyway, the first goal, the goal for Liverpool was a penalty. Was it Salah with the cross? Szoboszlai with a cross? Anyway, or maybe Trent with a cross. From the right-hand side, anyway, defender comes up, pulls his arm up, straight into his arm. Penalty to Liverpool. So it's 1-0 Liverpool. And yes, Liverpool need a bit more of the same, a bit more luck as well, and a bit more just they need to start taking the chances. It's desperate. Um, but yeah, it's still possible. It's definitely still possible. We'll see. I reckon if we get another one, it could very well, Atalanta could very well just fall apart because it'll get in their head psychologically, mentally. So hopefully that'll happen. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll be back. I'm just going to go on a little break, just fill up my water bottle, and yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. That's the story of the half, anyway. Also, if you haven't already, please hit the like button and please hit that subscribe button. Like I said, aiming to get to 150 subscribers before the end of the season. Thanks to everybody who's already done that, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back. And if you're just joining, it is 1-0 to Liverpool. Salah with a penalty in the first 5 minutes. Very positive play from Liverpool since, but just wasteful in possession again, or wasteful with their chances again, sorry. Salah probably should have had 2 goals, but he's pulled a shot wide. But positive from Liverpool. Atalanta still dangerous. They have had the goal in the back, the ball in the back of the net, but it was offside, and well, rightfully offside. But also lucky to have 10 men on the pitch, really. They've just been talking about it here on TNT. And it's the more you watch it, the more you think it's a penalty. The ball's coming over from Salah into Diaz. Diaz is going to be through on the goalkeeper, one-on-one. But as the ball's coming over, the defender keeps leaning down, and then the arm comes out and, well, just hits the ball away with his arm. And I think it's a red card. The people in the studio also think it's a red card. But it wasn't. It was a yellow card given by the referee. And I don't think it can be changed anyway by VAR, because I don't think it's something that VAR actually look at. It's not one of the instances that VAR can be used. So that is quite possibly why nothing else. We heard nothing else about that. But Peter Crouch is a pundit, and he thinks that should have been a red card. I can't remember who else there was. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through the other results that are happening at the moment. West Ham are still 1-0 up against Bayer Leverkusen. So that's 2-1 on aggregate. Roma are 2-0 up against Milan. That's half-time, of course, against AC Milan. So that's 3-0 on aggregate. That's a big, big deficit now for AC Milan to come back. That said, actually, Roma have had a man sent off as well. They went 1-0. They went 2-0 up in the first 22 minutes, and then 10 minutes later, somebody gets sent off. Zeki Celik gets sent off for Roma. So Milan 3 goals down, but playing against 10 men, you don't know. Milan, I'm pretty sure Milan are having a good old go of it in the league, I do believe. Where? Yeah, they're second, but they're miles off first. No, Inter Milan are running away with it. And then Marseille Benfica is 0-0 at half time. So that's 2-1 to Benfica on aggregate. I assume there to be more changes over the course of the evening. And yeah, just to confirm, Aston Villa have gone through to the semi-finals of the Europa Conference League. It was 2-1 on the night. It made it 3-3 on aggregate. It was Matty Cash with an 87th minute equaliser. Well, it made it 2-1, but it made it 3-3 on the night to send it through to extra time. Nothing happened in extra time, but it went to penalties, and Villa won 4-3 on penalties. Leon Bailey missed the second to last penalty, and what I've heard on TV is I think Emi Martinez had something to do with the penalties. Maybe he saved the last one. Did he? Yeah, he saved the 2 penalties. He saved the 2 penalties for Aston Villa, so yeah, he carries on being the infamous goalkeeper, doesn't he? But it's good for Villa to have somebody like him, and they're through to the semi-final of the Conference League. Hopefully now Liverpool can get through to the semi-final of the Europa League. Oh, here we are. They're going to show us the penalties here now. That was the save by Martinez. Was that the final one? Yeah, he saved the penalty, got up and then done a little dance. Oh, who was that? Is that Mikel Antonio? That was a good goal by Mikel Antonio against Leverkusen. Big ball in, comes from deep, and he jumps up the highest among bodies, among the goalkeeper and a couple of defenders. Heads it into an empty net. So Liverpool looking to score another 3 goals anyway. Would be nice, but this did happen against Barcelona. We only got one in the first half against Barcelona. There was 3 in the second half. Whether it'll happen, I just don't know. I just don't know. It could, it very well could have been 2-0 at the moment to Liverpool. But again, wasteful chances coming back to bite us. And why are we not kicking off yet? Like the players aren't even out on the pitch. What's going on here? Surely 8 o'clock kickoff, 45. Then 2 minutes added on, plus 15. Surely we should be not kicking off. Yeah, trying a different channel. Wrong way. Here we are, yeah. I don't know why. So, players now walking out onto the pitch. It doesn't look like there's been any substitutions. Not for Liverpool, anyway. Yeah, I think if Liverpool can get another one, then it'll start opening up. I'm hoping anyway. Maybe not. Atalanta will get us on the way for this second half. So, anytime today, come on. There we go, we're back underway. That took a while to go. So, ball comes forward, it's cut out by McAllister. Trent hoofs it forward. Gakpo tried a little back heel there, it didn't quite come off. Oh, Diaz couldn't quite get high enough to flick that onto Salah. Van Dijk wins that. Back to Kanate. And that's going to be a Liverpool throw, is it? No. Kanate keeps it in. Played it back to Alisson. Alisson out to Robertson. Robertson back to Van Dijk. You need to stop playing it around your own goal. You need to be going the other way now. So, still just knocking about around the backs. Now with Robertson. Robertson's going to look to come forward. He has. He's played it through to Diaz. Diaz's touch is a bit poor. Going across the field. Gets it to Trent. Trent with a ball. Oh, who's he flicked that onto? Is that Jones, was it? And Jones just doesn't get onto it. Goes right the way through to the goalkeeper. Oh, Gakpo doing well on this right-hand side. It goes for an Atalanta throw, but he done well to get the block in there and push it back as much as possible. Again, it's Kolasinac. Should have been a Liverpool throw in there, apparently. I don't know. It did look like he lifted it out himself, but Kanate did go sliding in and very well could have hit him. So throw in Atalanta left-hand side. Liverpool put it straight back out for another one. So throw taken. Oh, somebody's gone down there. It's not a free kick. Atalanta work it out to the left. Kanate gets the block. It's a corner to Atalanta, left-hand side. Right, so this is the first corner of the game. He's played it short and along the line. Cross now comes in. It's over, everybody. It's going to be out for a Liverpool throw this side. So there's Jota, Elliott, and Nunes all lining up, or all warming up. Jesus, my vocabulary today. My brain is in meltdown. Warming up on the right-hand side is Elliott, Nunes, and Jota. Possibly some more. If they are, they're out of frame. Ball forward by Robertson, looking for Salah. Doesn't get there. And I don't understand why Soboslai is making that run. So here's Atalanta now on the break here, right-hand side. Cross into the box. It's come all the way through. It's going to be a goal, surely. Alisson with the save. Alisson smothers it. He's looking to take it quickly. The ball all over the place in that box. Ping-ponging around the place. Atalanta managed to get the shot off. Thankfully, it's straight at Alisson. Alisson with the save. Jones in at centre-back here. In between the two centre-backs. Here's Kanate. Back to Alisson. Good ball out there by Alisson to Gakpo. Oh, Gakpo with a lovely little flick. He's then tripped. Or he's stood on or something. Lovely little flick over. Yeah, he's kicked his leg. Gomez there. Gomez is also warming up down that side with Elliott and the rest of them. Oh, Endo as well. Didn't see him. Oh, that's Jones. Your man's sort of just clipped it. Atalanta got away with one there. Ball over the top. Miscommunication between the defender, Jim City, and the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper's come to get it, but the defenders then just headed it away from the goalkeeper. McAllister, oh, he's passed it. He done well to turn out of the space there, but has passed it. Straight back to Atalanta. Atalanta try an early long ball, but it goes straight through to Alisson. He's released Trent quickly here. Trent running down the right wing. He's galloping down the right wing. Salah with a lovely little ball back to Trent. Trent wins a corner. Liverpool corner. First one of the game, right-hand side. Let's do it. Come on. Get Van Dijk up there. Put it on his head. Come on, Trent. This is where it comes. Come on. So, cross comes in. It's not a good one. It's picked up by Soboslai, edge of the penalty area. Gets it back out to Trent. Trent outside of the boot. Cross, it's no good. Trent can't win it back. Now Robertson picking it up near the middle of the pitch. See, Atalanta just pressing far more in this second half and pushing much further up as well. They weren't quite coming right up onto the goalkeeper. Sort of like here now, they're just sort of coming up between the midfield and the defence. Soboslai with the flick on to Salah. Salah's pass back is dreadful. What is Salah doing there? McAllister manages to win it back. Alisson now. Alisson's going to have to go back to Van Dijk. And he get it caught under his feet there, Alisson did. Here's McAllister now. Play it up to Salah. Salah into Soboslai. That was nice. On to Jones. Jones's touch is too heavy. He's still got the ball, though. Salah now. I personally think Jones should be coming off. I don't think he should have been starting this game, really. He's been not great since he's come back from injury. Gakpo on the left. Oh, nice ball back out to Diaz. Diaz will keep it in, will he? He does. Gets it to Gakpo. Gakpo, left-hand side. Gakpo goes for the shot. It's deflected. Keeper comes out and collects it. Yeah, I think Jones will probably come off for, like, Jota or somebody. So, ball forward by the Atalanta keeper. Canate wins the header. Diaz gets under it. He's lost out, though. They're too tall to be doing that. You need to take it down while you've got the chance. Canate now. Canate with a ball out to the left for Diaz to run onto. And Diaz is going to get there. He does. He uses his strength well there. Back to Jones. Salah. Back to Diaz. Oh, Diaz does well there. Oh, he's been taken out by two of them, ref. How's that not a free kick? Van Dijk calmly to Trent. Trent now dinks it over to Gakpo. Gakpo's in loads of space. Salah. I don't think anybody was offside in that. The offside flag's gone up, but if it was tight. Gakpo was onside. Salah's onside. Or Soboslai's onside. There, Salah's offside. Should have been in the back of the net before it even got to Salah done. Come on, we need to be getting a goal now. If you wait any longer, it'll never come. So, goalkeeper hoofs it forward again. Throw into Liverpool, right-hand side. Liverpool throw in again, right-hand side, but further up the pitch this time. Canate now. Ball forward by Robertson, looking for Diaz. Diaz does well. Forces them into an error. Gakpo now wins the ball back. He's taken down there. Referee, come off it. Canate across with the defensive challenge. And then he's pushed in the back. Finally goes down like a sack of shit. Oh. Yeah, not even a yellow card. Soberslide taken out of it there. Kolasinac this time. They're not letting Liverpool take these free kicks quickly. The last one was stopped by the referee. This one's stopped by Atalanta players. So Trent's over. I reckon it's not going to be a shot, this one. It's too far out and too far over to the right-hand side. Well, a bit more than he'd like. I've seen him shoot from here before. But I reckon it's going to be more like a ball into the box. Cross comes in. Van Dijk with the header towards goal. Yeah, it's just straight at the goalkeeper. But he's in such a bad position. That's going to have to be an awful special header as well to beat the goalkeeper from there. Like he's really far to wide of the goal. Like he'd be better to head it back across. But it's a shot on target. Riyadh, thank you very much for the like over on Facebook. Really appreciate that. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're liking the football. I know the result's not great, but the performance is better a little bit. But again, it's still a lucky goal, really. A penalty, it's not. You can't bank on penalties. Salah with a little flick on. It's all just a bit messy. Atalanta come away with a clearance up the right. Liverpool throw, though. So I reckon there'll be substitutions coming in the next few minutes. They're just on about them. They've been warming up for a while, but normally around the 60-65 minute mark they tend to come on. So I think Jota definitely. Nunes possibly. Maybe Gakpo and Jones will come off for Nunes and Jota. I just don't know. Just don't know what he's going to do. Or Soberslide maybe. Soberslide's not really gotten into this second half much. Gakpo with the flick. Should have been just an ordinary pass. They're breaking down the right-hand side here now. Jones is over, but he's turned Jones. Sent him to the shops. Shot. What a save. That's a good save. Coop Miners with the shot. Allison takes it quickly. Gakpo pissing about with a back heel. Let them down the right-hand side there. The shot is hard. Allison down to save it, though. Right, it's McAllister now, middle of the park. Robertson is in acres of fucking space out here. Canate, why are you so slow when it comes to moving? You know, that could have been one ball out to Robertson. Canate's taken 4 touches, passed it to Van Dijk, who's took 2, and then gone to Robertson. And now we've lost the ball because they're fucking smothered. It needs to be quicker and more fucking urgent. You need to get it in your heads that we need to score another 2 goals at least. Surely a foul to Liverpool there. They've just jumped in on Gakpo, 2 of them. He stayed down as well. Jones wins the ball. Robertson. Ball over to Salah, but it's... Salah's got the ball. Oh, he's fucking ran it into someone. And here's Atalanta on the break here. Left-hand side. Oh, they've worked it well here. McAllister gets across. Puts it out for a throw. Good job, McAllister. So throw into Atalanta, left-hand side. Looped it into the box. Jones gets it back to Alisson. Alisson hoofs it. And Diaz can't quite get there. Oh, that's a great ball. He's cut back inside. He sent Van Dijk to the fucking shops there. Oh, that's a great dummy by Szoboszlai. Trent, guys, not enough on that ball to Gakpo. They've got it back. Trent has it now, though. No, he hasn't. He's lost out. They're down the left-hand side here. Konate's up against him. He's turned Konate. No, Konate. Oh. It's just so messy. So messy. Here they are. They've won it. Left-hand side. Cross is going to come in. Cross does come in. Alisson up with the safe hands. Alisson looking to release somebody quickly, and there's just nobody on. Jones now. Running into their half. He's carried it a long way. Diaz now. See, where's Trent? There's Trent now. Trent plays a ball in. It's poor. It's cut out straight away. He gets it back, though. McAllister now. Trent pings it into Salah. Salah's... Oh. Again, they're passing. They're passing it straight to Atalanta players. Now with Konate. Szoboszlai. Trent might even come off. He looks tired. Here's Robertson now. He's got Jones. Oh, Jones! What the fuck is that, man? Bring Jones off. He's been fucking awful. He's trying to play a 1-2 with somebody who's not even there. I think the next time... thank you very much, Riyadh, for the follow as well over on Facebook. Really appreciate that. I think next time ball goes out of play, these subs will be coming on. Yeah, Trent's looking tired, so I don't know if Gomez will come on for him. Jones needs to come off. Jones has been poor. Ball over the top. Oh, Diaz nearly gets in there ahead of the goalkeeper. And here come Atalanta. And just like that, it's a 3v2. Robertson getting back. Oh, the pass is poor out to Koopmeiners. They're in the penalty area, though. Shot is blocked. A triple sub on the way from Liverpool. So Atalanta working it down the left. I just think 25 minutes isn't going to be enough time for these players to do anything. There you go. It goes off. Liverpool will make substitutions. It's an Atalanta throw. Jota, Nunes, and Elliott look like they're coming on. Jota for Diaz. Didn't see who that was. Was that Jones coming off? For Nunes? Oh, Salah and Szoboszlai. So Salah's come off. Nunes and Elliott coming on. Szoboszlai, Diaz, and Salah coming off. Nunes' first touch is a flick on, and it's not a very good one. Elliott, though, with a nice flick there. Jota underneath it. Liverpool win a throw in. And De Ketelaere is going to come on for Atalanta soon. He's warming up. Or he's getting his kit on. So Alisson now. See, the more this game goes on, the less likely. Obviously, the less likely we are to score goals, but or to get a result. But it's just like the substitutions. If they're going to make a difference, surely you do them earlier. Van Dijk there now. Jones lets it roll across his body. This is Nunes now on the left. He's got a bit of pace here. Cuts it back. He's going to shoot, is he? He's tackled there, referee. That had gone out of play as well. But it's carrying on anyway. And he's down the right-hand side. Cross comes in. Skamaka with the shot. It's well over. Goal kick to Liverpool. But that was a free kick, surely, on Nunes. And then it had gone out of play. Oh, it's a good ball through to Nunes. Or to Jota, sorry. Nunes has let it roll to him, sorry. Then Atalanta turn back possession. And they've gone back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk wins the header, gets it to Robertson. Robertson pings it into Nunes. Nunes with the turn. Yeah, Nunes has lost the ball twice already. That's what he's just said, and he has. That was the second time. Here's Jones now. I don't think Jones should be on the pitch. That's a nice ball to Elliott, though. Elliott to Trent. Jota on the right. Don't like Jota on the right, to be honest with you. Robertson. It's now out to Gakpo on the left. Want Jota in the middle of the box. Cross comes in by Gakpo. All the way out to Trent. Trent has... That's a terrible, terrible cross from Trent. Trent looks fucking tired. His last, like, 3 crosses have not gotten anywhere. Back with Alisson. 21 minutes left in this game. Gomez coming on, yeah. Cross out towards Gakpo. Gakpo heads it back to Jota. Jota's foul from behind again. Right, Robertson now. Back to Alisson. And this, oh, the more this game draws on, the more and more just disheartened I am. It's just so frustrating to watch. Robertson, ball forward, over the top towards Nunes. It's going to go all the way through to their goalkeeper, and it does. Why are you hitting it long like that and getting nowhere? That has to be an unbelievable ball to play someone through. It's going to be a double substitution for Atalanta by the looks of it. Another Liverpool throw. Here we go. Gomez for Trent. Yeah, Trent's coming off. So Gomez at right back. Obviously, the full 90 minutes isn't it? Trent's not ready for the full 90 minutes. Yeah. Nunes is just not with it at all. Son loses out to Atalanta. Atalanta come forward. It's with Van Dijk, though. Elliott can't keep it in. It's an Atalanta throw. Liverpool, there's just no fucking urgency with Liverpool. It's absolutely disgraceful to watch. We need to score one. Like now. To have any fucking hope of doing anything in this game. Yeah, so Pasalic and Ketelara are coming on for Atalanta. Liverpool, oh, here's a ball over the top to Nunes, though. Goalkeeper's come out, cleared it out. Oh, it's an Atalanta throw. Joe, come off it. And why would you throw it on the floor? They're just going to waste even more time. Substitution coming now. Skamaka is coming off. Pasalic to Ketelara coming on. Skamaka and Edison coming off. So, some speed probably coming from Atalanta, you know. Fresh legs. Here we go. Canate boots the ball forward. Oh, Jota can't take the ball under his control. Ball over the top here. Canate is with your man, but no, he's not with your man anymore. There's the ball in. Goal kick. Oh, this is shit, really. I just don't understand how it can be burnout, to be honest with you. You know, Liverpool all through to Nunes. Nunes doesn't get there. You know, we've played this many games before. I know we've had a lot of injuries, but a lot of youngsters have come in and backed up the squad and done well to get us into these positions. And now our senior players are all back from injury. They're just not putting in the performances. Robertson now. McAllister's fouled there. Yellow card for Coop Miners, is it? Is he number 7? Yeah. He's gone in the back of McAllister. You know, he's not getting him. Just no need for it. Yeah, he's just dived in. McAllister's already got the ball away. He's just dived in and took McAllister out. Oh, he's twisted his ankle there. That's a horrible one. Robertson here now, able to put the ball in the box. Left hand side. It's 40 yards away. Cross comes in. It's too close to the goalkeeper. Way too close to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper is staying down on the floor. Now he's up. How long is he going to take this goal, this kick? Right. Ball up. Kanate has it. Out to Allison. Played it out to Kanate. Kanate up towards Gomez. Just deflected out. Liverpool throw. 12 minutes left of this game. And Liverpool not looking any better. What is the referee given a free kick for there? Has he given... Oh, here comes Jayden Danns. Robertson's coming off. Adamola Lookman is coming on for Moranchuk for Atalanta. And Jayden Danns is coming on for Andrew Robertson, I do believe. So I'm not sure who's going at left back. Possibly Jones. Yeah, Robertson's come off. Right, so Atalanta with a throw. Right down, left-hand side, right down in our half. Liverpool, there is just no urgency from the Liverpool players at all. Nobody wants to just go and fucking do something. They can't get on the ball. Goal kick to Liverpool. 10 minutes left this half and a bit of change. Jones. I don't know what the fuck he's doing there. It's gone with Allison now anyway. Elliot. Oh, what is that by Elliot? Fucking hell, man. You're fresh on the pitch. How are you passing it that poorly? Why is Allison wasting time getting a different ball? Fucking come on. Like, what are they doing? They clearly don't want to win this game. Allison in possession now. McAllister, is it? This is so bloody frustrating to watch. Liverpool are doing absolutely nothing with the ball. They've got to get 2 more goals. It's as though Klopp's been like, look, we're not going to win this. Just don't concede any goals. Ball forward again, a long ball. Elliot does something with it though, and it's got it to somebody. I don't know. And then the dink ball from Jota. Jota is not with it either. Throw into Liverpool right hand side. Gomez goes back to Kanate. Kanate is going to go back to Allison. Yeah. Centre circle, Allison. Van Dijk. McAllister back to Allison. You need to go fucking forward, lads. Come off it. What is this pissing about? Ball forward. Nunes gets up on it. The goalkeeper's wasted time here, ref. And you know he is. Should be booked for that. He's come out and the ball's literally rolling to him. He's come out and dived on it. Liverpool throw. Throw it forward. And now it's an Atalanta throw. Oh, this is just shit to watch. I don't even want to watch it, to be honest with you. It's that fucking shit. 7 minutes left. I'd be raging if I paid to go and see this. I'd be complaining and getting my fucking money back. Because this is absolutely disgusting. Fucking hell. The passing. The passing is god awful. His substitutions have been absolutely shocking. Oh, can't believe they're sixth in Serie A when they're playing like this against Liverpool. Fuck off. Liverpool are dog shit. What are you talking about? Liverpool have been terrible. Liverpool look like they're the ones who are up 3-1. They're just doing nothing with the ball. Like, they've only just gotten into the Atalanta half and doing anything with the ball. Canate now out to the right wing here. Cross from Elliott. It's looped up. And the goalkeeper's going to stay on the deck. I don't know why the goalkeeper hasn't been booked here for this. Like, he's purposely doing it, diving on the ball. Why are Gakpo and Jota at fucking left back? What is going on? This is elementary shit. And you're doing it all fucking wrong. Alisson with the ball. Will you pass it to somebody else other than Kanate? He's only going to pass it back to you. Oh, for fuck's sake, Kanate hits it forward. Straight to an Atalanta player. Go forward. Why are you passing it to Jones there? You're in this. You're occupying the same space. There's no point in passing it to him. All over to Dan's from Alisson, and it's fucking terrible. Thank you very much for the like over on Facebook. Really appreciate that. Oh, Jones. Why the fuck is Jones still on the pitch? I'm sick of looking at the twat. Fucking hell. Here we go. Go on, Atalanta. Just go down and fucking finish this game, will you, please? Fucking hell. Down the left, right hand side here. Here we are. Oh, he's into the box here. Lookman goes back to Zappacosta. Coop Miners. It's out for a Atalanta corner. Right hand side. Oh, God. Oh, it's just holding it in the corner. Fucking hell. They are into the penalty area. It's going to dance around everybody. 3 minutes? Are you having a laugh? Oh my God, 3 minutes. Three minutes. The amount of time wasting and he hasn't added any on for it is ridiculous. Referee, come on for fuck's sake. Jota being pulled all over the place. Finally, a yellow card. Liverpool won't do anything with it anyway. He's pulling him back, ref. Like, fucking. Who's over this? McAllister's over this. He put the ball into the box. He does. It's flicked on by Nunes. And the goalkeeper. See, the goalkeeper's laying on the ball again. He's not even been challenged or anything. He'll lay on the floor for about 20 seconds. Van Dijk has stayed forward now. Now that there's 1 minute left. And what is this a free kick for? Why is Klopp laughing and giggling? That is fucking me right off. You fucking give these players a bollocking when they get into the fucking dressing room. This is unacceptable. Just in general. Oh, what the fuck is the referee? The referee's wasting time now. And there you go, full time. Well, thank fuck that bollocks is over, because that was the most shit game I've ever watched in my fucking life. My initial thought was correct, Liverpool to win, but not to go through. And, well, that is just absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely fucking disgraceful from Liverpool. I cannot believe what I have just watched. That is a disgusting performance. That absolutely stinks. Literally every player in that team can fucking hang their head in shame. That was shit. That was absolutely fucking terrible. Klopp, his substitutions were fucking god awful. And yet again, another game goes by and Liverpool haven't scored a goal. Like a proper fucking goal. Something that's not a penalty. You know, Crystal Palace, we didn't score. Last week against Leeds, we didn't score. The last time you have to go back was Diaz against United. That's another game. And even that Diaz goal, that's more... I don't care what anybody says. You can say he's hit it right. He hasn't hit that right. He's fucking... That was luck more than anything. This is disgusting. This is the Europa. This is the second tier European competition. And Liverpool have been outclassed. The performances are not good enough at all. They're talking about mass exodus at the club. With Klopp leaving, people go with him. They should fucking go with him. They're going to play like that. They should fuck off too. Maybe it is time for change. Maybe it is time for change, because that is unacceptable. Klopp's lost energy. He hasn't got enough fucking energy to carry on. It looks like the fucking team don't either. That is absolutely shocking. I honestly can't. That is the most piss poor performance. That is just weak. Toothless. Just, there was no aim. There was no urgency. There was nothing. There was absolutely nothing from Liverpool. It got into the set, you know, goal goes in within 5 minutes. You think, yes, something could happen here. But then after that, nothing happened. Liverpool just couldn't do anything. And fair enough, Atalanta have done their job. They've done their job, but they're not a great team. Honestly, if they went and played probably anybody else in the quarterfinal stage of the Europa League, they're probably losing. That's how bad we are and how good we've made them look. That is absolutely terrible from Liverpool. And, well, that's goodbye to the Europa League anyway. So there's no quadruple. There's no treble. And now there's the league, but we're probably going to piss that up the wall as well, because this is fucking disgusting. Thanks everybody who tuned in. Really appreciate it. I'm going to go. I can't stay on here too much longer. I'm absolutely sick of just looking at the TV. I normally would talk a bit more, but it's just... I've got nothing else to say about it. That was just absolutely terrible from Liverpool. Absolutely terrible. They're playing like, you know, they won the first leg 3-0. and then they're at 1-0 in this match. That's how they played. Yeah, thanks everybody who tuned in. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the likes. Everybody who voted on the poll. Actually, the poll has, I'll end it. Liverpool to win and Liverpool to go through was 50%. Liverpool to win and Atalanta to go through was 36%. And Atalanta win was 14%. Nobody voted for the draw. And, well, I'm not sure how Atalanta haven't scored, to be honest with you. Yeah, change is definitely needed. Change is seriously needed at Liverpool. Maybe the new manager it's the right time. So, yes, thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. We go again. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Let me just find out the exact time. It's Fulham, I think. Yeah, it's Fulham away from home. So it's at Craven Cottage. 4:30 kickoff, that is. I'll be live a little bit before the game, like this one, about 30 minutes before the game. I'll be live. We'll be talking stats, form, how I think the game will go, like I always do. So, yeah, 4 o'clock Sunday. I'll see you then. Until then, up the fucking Reds.